You can turn wool yarn into thick fabric using a technique called felting. Felting is great for creating sturdy slippers, durable bags, and other accessories. The fastest way to felt is by using a washing machine. You can also felt by hand using a bucket and some warm water, but it takes more time. To speed things up, you can use this technique. First, prepare the piece of knitting that you'd like to felt. Make sure that your chosen yarn is 100% wool and that it isn't labeled Superwash. Superwash wool has been treated to prevent it from felting. You'll also want to watch out for white yarn. Some white yarns have been color-treated in a way that makes them resist felting too. Test a small sample of your white yarn before using it for a larger felted project. Knitted fabric felts best when knitted loosely, so you might want to go up a few needle sizes. You can felt a piece of knitting down to a smaller size, but you can't increase its size, so it's best to err on the side of being too loose. You don't have to worry about weaving in ends, since you'll be able to just cut them off at the end. Felting happens when you mix your knitting with 3 factors: heat, agitation, and moisture. The heat and moisture will come from a bucket of hot water, and the agitation will come from a brand new, clean-as-a-whistle toilet plunger. The plunger will make it easier for you to agitate your knitting without wearing yourself out. Put your knitting in the hot water, then use the plunger to squish it over and over again. The goal is to move the wool fibers around a lot so they start to felt together. Don't give up if it doesn't felt right away. You might have to plunge for several minutes before seeing some effect. You can stop plunging at any point and check on your work. The neat thing about felting is that there are no set rules for your finished fabric. If you like how it looks and feels, then it's right. When you're finished felting, take your piece out of the water and gently press out the excess water using a towel. At this point, you can let your felt dry, or you can mold it into a different shape by placing it over a form like a bowl and letting it dry. You can also cut felt into shapes without worrying about frayed edges. KnitPicks is passionately committed to affordable luxury knitting. We offer the highest quality knitting products designed by the pickiest and most obsessed knitters you'll ever meet. We go directly to the factory to develop our own luxurious natural fiber yarn and high-quality needles. And by doing so, we're able to offer our exclusive knitting supplies at amazingly low prices. Visit us at www.knitpicks.com to discover how affordable luxury knitting can be.